Hello, peoples! Today I am playing a demo. This is a limited demo of Quarantine Zone, the last check, it says. Happy Friday the 13th for those watching when I post on Friday the 13th, which at the time of recording is tomorrow. Let's start. I've seen people have been playing this demo a lot and it looked fun, so I decided I wanted to play it too. Bad people? Okay. Whoa. Moving is fast. Can I open this? I don't think so. Ooh. I can zoom. What's in here? Oh, it automatically opens, nice. As does that one. Okay. Okay. Goodness, the controls are sensitive. Symptoms. Here are all the known symptoms and the probability of infection. Mark the detected symptoms to decide where to allocate the survival. Be careful, there may be multiple symptoms. Survivors may try to hide them, but later you will have tools to detect them more easily. Okay. So... not a sign of infection. Redness of the skin is extensive erythema. I don't know if I pronounced that right. A localized intense redness of the skin caused by the dilation of dermal vessels. Environment change. Okay. Open distribution map. After you have identified and marked all the symptoms, you must decide on the survivor's allocation. Send those to quarantine whose symptoms do not clearly indicate whether they are infected or not. You can examine them again in the following days. So exclamation mark, people. For elimination, those you are showing are infected. Liquidation. Survivor block for those whose symptoms did not raise suspicion. They will be evacuated from there, and you will receive the corresponding reward. Okay. How is it unclear? It's a green check mark. Not a sign of infection, it says. But okay, I guess it's just because it's a tutorial. Okay. Hello. You have bruises. Are those bruises? Or is that just dirt? Okay, so... units... bruises. A bruise or hematoma is a localized accumulation of blood. Where a cavity containing liquid or clotted blood forms, it is usually the result of non-invasive injuries. Wow, we got the definition of a bruise here. So he has that. I think it looks like that's it. Let's see, what else could it be? Okay. And I think his eyes are fine. So apparently gotta send him to quarantine based on the previous one. Okay. Bitten? Dude. You sure you— oh, okay. He has 2 bites. Definite sign of infection. A bite is a confirmed sign of infection. Plus, that does not look like a dog bite at all. It looks like from a human-shaped mouth. Am I able to— no entry. Whoa. I think this game does get a little bit scarier later on, because I know the zombies will try to attack you. What's up here? Oh, hey! That is a lot of trash. Are those meant to be zombie obstacles, or is that just trash? If that's just trash, then that's a bit careless. I know it's a zombie apocalypse, but we still live in this world. Quarantine. Oh, well, at first they were just staring at each other, but now they're having a conversation. That'd be kind of funny and a bit awkward if they just stared at each other the whole time. Okay, this is not the way. I need to go the other way. Okay. Oh, wow. I lost. Wait. Oh, okay. This is the total amount for the end of the day. Okay. Goodness, quarantine maintenance is expensive. What is this? Evacuation not ready. Why is it? Why does it look like we're in the middle of a dust storm? So yeah, this way, and then this way. If you send people to quarantine, check them the next day. Perhaps their symptoms have changed and a final decision on their allocation can be made. Re-examine the survivors you have sent to quarantine. Those whose symptoms have disappeared can be sent to the block. If a survivor was infected and you leave them in quarantine for 2 days, they will turn into a zombie and kill everyone else in the cell. Cleansing kills everyone in quarantine. So if I got a danger one, I got about 2 days before they go danger mode. Inspection. Looks like you're fine now. Goodness, movement is still very fast. But guess what? You get to be a survivor. I gotta do this though. Hey! Your bruise is gone. Congratulations. You are fine. So I've got a scanner now. Ooh, flashlight. Was that there yesterday? Or no? I don't know. Breakthrough technology for human inspection that shines through tissue like clothes and bones. But I know from the store page that it's sensors with, like, underclothing, so all good. Scanner, Q for the tool wheel. Use the scanner to detect external symptoms under clothing. Combined with the UV flashlight, to detect hidden symptoms that are not visible to the naked eye. Are those bruises on your face? That's gotta hurt. Cause yeah, see, underwear. So, all good. Oh, you got more bruising. That's bruising, right? That's very dark bruise. Oh wow, that looks like dry skin patch. Let me examine your eyes. Yeah, your eyes are fine. So none of that. None of that. Herpes' viral disease is characterized by clusters of vesicles on the skin and mucous membranes. That looks very red. Those are dark. Skin rash is full of dots. There's no dry skin options, so probably bruises and red bruise. Bruise with possible infection inside. I think that's what this thing on his back is, although I can't really tell. It looked more like very dry skin. Doesn't have any of this. Okay, I'm gonna send him to quarantine. Okay. Hey. No glasses. Oh, wow. Immediate, obvious thing there. Yellow eyes. Yellowing of the eyes is a change in the color of the sclera from whitish to various shades of yellow, namely from straw to bright yellow. It is a sign of problems with the provision of clean food and water in the city after the outbreak. So that's like first immediate obvious thing. Let's see. Oh, wait. You got some bruising there. Some painful looking bruising, by the way. Movement speed probably can't be toned down, huh? Movement speed is a bit much, combined with the very sensitive mouse movements. Whoa. What is that? What does a green It looks like a healed over bite. Oh, he is not clear. That was a healed over bite. I'm sorry, Richard King. You gotta go to liquidation. Why would it be healed over, though? Okay, let's see. Yeah! Killing an infected. Okay, I got that right. Okay, so I'm gonna keep the UV flashlight on. No hat. Okay, that I think is red bruise. Okay. Red bruise, just discharge. More red bruise. What happened to you? So it's just those two things. You gotta go to quarantine, of course. Let's see. Red bruise and mouth blood. Possible sign of infection. Blood from the mouth can result from physical injuries or damage to the gums due to a viral infection, leading to heavy bleeding into the oral cavity. Into quarantine. Hello. Again, a person calling attention to the fact that they've been bitten. Why? I don't think that's a good idea, but I'm still gonna examine. I want to see what he means. Where is this bite? Oh. He said, oh. That is way darker than a red bruise. I don't even see this bite mark he's talking about. You shouldn't have called attention to it. You say you have a bite mark? Well, you probably shouldn't have called attention to it, man. You would have been, well, not fine. That does not look good. What is that? I think that's necrosis, although this looks much more horrible. Definite sign of infection. Necrosis means that the body has stopped fighting the viral infection. The carrier of necrosis will turn into the infected soon. I get that right? Survivor sent for liquidation. Yeah, okay, good. Alright. Do I have... Oh, what? Oh! Okay, these two things are the only ones available right now at this part of the tutorial. I'm not getting instructions on where to go, but okay. Open the base management screen to check the status of survivors. Here you can track the number of survivors, their condition, whether they are healthy or sick, the quantity of required and available resources per day, the statuses, and the level of current buildings. You can also upgrade them and build new ones. Ensure that the block has enough places and food for the number of survivors housed there. Otherwise, the healthy may begin to fall ill the next day, and the sick may die. Tents and dining hall. The number of places in all tents. It is displayed in red if the total number of places in all tents, all types, is less than the number of survivors in the block. Bed spots. Okay. I mean, those two are equal. Survivors are housed in the tents. Ensure that the total number of places in the tents is sufficient for everyone. If necessary, upgrade the current tents and build new ones. Number of places in the dining hall and provision. In the dining hall, survivors are fed daily. Ensure that there are enough places and food for the day. 1 serving of food is required per survivor. The food must be brought from the warehouse. Generators. Amount of buildings in the block. Amount of energy that a generator can produce, and amount of fuel in the generator. Generators supply energy to your buildings. To produce 1 unit of energy, a generator requires 1 unit of fuel. Fuel must be brought from the warehouse. If there are more buildings than a generator can supply energy for, only those buildings that have sufficient energy will operate. If the generator does not have enough fuel, then all buildings at the base may stop working. Wow. Need food and medkits and fuel. Okay, replenish. Warehouse. We got medkits, food, small tents, generators, dining room. I don't have a clinic. I don't have big tents. What's this over here? I don't have towers. So, by supplies, I guess he means food. Because we don't have a clinic. Oh, resource loading. Take the required resource from the shelf by pressing left mouse and transfer it to the cart. Or press E for automatic transfer. Automatic transfer. Auto take. Ah, interesting. Oh, and it stacks it neatly. And then you got that one, which I placed. Oh, okay. Okay. Take the cart. Drive the cart. Oh. Oh wow, this thing is slow to move. Oh. Well, not slow. It's... Oh my goodness. It's very different from regular movement. Oh my... Oh, okay. Oh, this thing is very awkward to push. Where am I going? Is that a wall or a gate? Okay. Hold on, I gotta figure out how to turn around. Not like that. Oh my goodness. Okay, I think some adjustments are needed on how this thing is pushed. Okay. Take the required resource from the cart by pressing mouse and transfer it to the building's resource reception area, or press E for automatic transfer. Automatic transfer works only near the building's resource reception area. Okay. I'm not seeing the option to automatic transfer. Whoa! Some interesting physics. No, not that. This. Can I go over capacity safely? I mean, I would assume so. It's a pretty big pallet though. E to drive. Very difficult to drive. It's very sensitive. Oh. I can toss it a bit. That's kind of fun. Whee! Okay, that went too far. Oh, no it didn't. The light pole saved it. Okay. It's not neat. But I got it done. This thing is very slidey. Wait. Can't I check the people in quarantine though? I kinda need to check them. I don't want them turning into zombies. It won't let me! But then that will be 2 days, and if the symptoms haven't gone away, they'll be zombies. Government's poor. Interesting. Oh. Start drone control. To protect the base from zombie clusters, you need to take control of a combat drone. Got movement, space to up, shift to down. Ooh, bombs bait, airstrike. Fire and switch weapon. Oh, I do not have bombs bait or airstrike. Oh man, that'd be fun. Ooh, what's this? Ooh, bombs. These are bombs. I don't think that's very effective. Is there a way to reload? I don't know if I saw an option to reload before running out, because that reload time's a bit long. I need to check the quarantine first. Is everyone okay? And that's why I would have liked to have been able to check here yesterday. Why does it force you to not check the quarantine? That's an interesting hand sanitizer container. It's purple. Stethoscope, an instrument for listening to and analyzing a patient's breathing. Normal is shown in green, abnormalities are yellow, and infected is red. Not infected. Lungs are clear, breathing is healthy. Infected. Lungs show spots, breathing is infected. What do they mean by green, yellow, and red? Is that just in the symptoms chart? Because that's yellow. Both of those are yellow, and this has some dark spots. Use a stethoscope to identify infected breathing. Locate possible infection spots and listen to the survivor's breathing, comparing it to the breathing examples in the symptom map. Breathing in spots can be healthy, sick, or infected. An indirect sign of infected breathing can be coughing and a high wave amplitude on the stethoscope. So wait, does that mean there? Oh, what? It won't let me look at it until I have a person here. Okay, that sounds creepy. Okay, that spot's fine. Okay, so those spots... Hold on. Size are fine. Yes, mouth blood. Sounds. Coughing is a forced exhalation through the mouth caused by contractions of the respiratory muscles due to irritation of receptors located along the entire respiratory tract and in the pleura. you know, some of these things I'm not going to be able to pronounce correctly. I doubt I'm pronouncing that correctly. The sources of irritation can be both external and internal infectious stimuli. So yeah, he has coughing. Okay, so those are the two on the back. A stethoscope is required for measurement. Cold or viral infection can affect the change in quality of the respiratory system's function. Painful breathing differs from normal breathing by a wheezing sound on exhalation. Virus breath. A stethoscope. Yeah. Unlike normal breathing, the breathing of an infected individual has wheezing sounds on inhalation and silence on exhalation. Oh. Due to a rare type of respiratory system damage, some types of breathing have clicking sounds. So, yeah, he's infected. I don't think I need to do anything more than that, because... Bye-bye. What in the world? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. You have coughing. You need to probably go to quarantine as long as you're fine with everything else. That's also fine. Purple flashlight, please. Stop blocking my view of the front of your arm. Okay. What is it? Okay, that's just the model. Oh wait, these are cuts, aren't they? Not dry skin. All those cuts. A bunch of tiny little cuts. Might be. Okay, everything else is fine. So you have sick breath. You have coughs. Wait. Yep. Your face is fine. Skin cuts. Okay, I think that's what that is. It looks like dry skin. Cut is a disruption in the anatomical integrity of covering or internal tissues through their full thickness. Due to the unknown origin of the injury, it's impossible to determine infection through the cut. So she has that. So, definitely going to quarantine. Nothing that's an absolute warning sign. Still, no glasses. Oh my goodness, your mouth is big there. Very big. Okay, let's check for injuries. This one's easy. You're wearing your shorts and short sleeves. Can I go through here? No. Okay. Okay, all clear visually. How's he breathing? I'm not even seeing spots. How about the back? Oh wow! Really? Nothing? This is the first one that has 0 symptoms. Congratulations, you can go to the survivor block immediately. Your breathing's fine. Oh. Cuts. You know, those are some very dry looking cuts. Seriously, they look like dry skin. All good. Oh, more cuts. You have lots of cuts. I think that's the only thing. Yep, the only thing is you have some cuts that need to heal. And I mean, you have freckles. But freckles aren't considered disease symptoms normally, but previously some commanders misinterpreted them for some kind of zombie rash. Do not make that mistake again. So yeah, he has freckles. It's funny that that's considered a symptom. But he also has skin cuts, so he goes to quarantine, and hopefully the other lady isn't a zombie. But it does say I have 2 days, so if there's healing, then they are good. If not, then, well, they go to liquidation. So it says that's it. Do I still gotta check the base? Oh, that's just for storage. Everything's in green. We've got enough fuel and food. I might want to replenish the storage though ahead of time. $700. I lost some money, but that's because I restocked the resources. Evacuation day! Okay. Take. A tool for measuring the temperature and pulse of a survivor. Not infected. Is everything being normal? Infected is elevated. Use the thermopulsometer to determine the pulse and temperature readings. An indirect sign of a high pulse may be hiccups. An indirect sign of a high pulse may be hiccups, and of high temperature sneezing. Oh, so that's just like, hey, you might want to check the pulse and temperature if they have those, I guess. But I mean, I'd be doing it anyways. Zombie body parts. Okay, some survivors have baggage with them. Inspect it, especially if you hear signals from the metal detector frame, which I did. If you see ordinary items in the baggage, the survivor can be let go. Do not confiscate personal items. A penalty will follow. If you see weapons in the baggage, it is contraband and must be confiscated. You will be rewarded. After confiscation, the survivor can be let go. And also after inspection. Don't forget to illuminate items with a UV flashlight. They may show signs of infection. In that case, the survivor must be eliminated. So green. Green is always bad. Okay. Elimination is also mandatory if a survivor attempts to smuggle parts of zombie bodies. They are intended to be used as biological weapons, but any contact with them results in 100% infection. So, any contact with them results in 100% infection. Alright, let's look at your stuff. Okay. It didn't say to confiscate it. I will. Okay, you have zombie body parts. Zombie baggage. She had a golden weapon. Goodbye. I didn't even need to check your temperature. Temperature and pulse were fine. But you had zombie body parts. Let's see. Yep. Infected. Why would a regular person bring zombie body parts? So you have hiccup and cough. You have elevated pulse. And temperature. And oh my goodness, you have all the noises. You have sneeze, you have hiccups, you have cough. You have elevated and elevated. High temperature or fever is a symptom of certain diseases characterized by an elevated body temperature relative to the normal level and is a non-specific protective response of the body to the action of pyrogens. Elevated pulse. A heart rate monitor is required for management. A high pulse is a deviation from the norm which can only be caused by viral neoplasms. His voice is fine. He is just very loud. He has a bunch of fruit. Okay, that's just sick breath. Clicking, but still not too bad. But I'm gonna add that to the many symptoms that this guy has. He is not doing too well. Scanner time. Anything visual? So far, no. Just noises. And model connection not doing well between the faces of the polygons. The edges were not connected. I know 3D animation. I'm learning it. Okay, so you're just noisy, man. You need to go to quarantine. I have people in quarantine. Hold on, I have people in quarantine. Let me check them first. Get rid of them if needed. Okay, I guess maybe I need to finish this first. Okay, go to quarantine. I almost thought he was gonna walk that way, but no, he was just grabbing his stuff. Okay, now can I... What? So Avery Campbell, your symptoms were sick breath, cough, and skin cuts. See, where were the skin cuts? I think they were on her tummy, and I think there was some on her back. Oh, those haven't healed. You are going to stay in quarantine. Unless, of course, the fact that it hasn't healed is a worse sign than that. Your temperature and pulse is fine. Back to quarantine. I think it said they have to heal. I might be doing that guy in that case. What was your symptoms? Freckles and skin cuts. Skin cuts. Those are supposed to heal, right? His were on his Oh yeah, you're fine. Yours were on your lower back, I think. Go to survival block. Unless I should have checked his temperature too. I might be doing that guy. High pulse, elevated temperature. Mouth blood. He has elevated temperature. High pulse. A heart rate monitor is required. A high pulse is a deviation from the norm, which can only be caused by viral neoplasms. It is a definite sign of infection. He has hiccups. He has sneeze. He has problems with his arm. I mean, based on what I've already seen, I'm pretty sure you gotta go that way. Sorry. What? That's not how this works. Your temp and pulse is fine. You have good breathing. Good job breathing, lady. Breathing is important for your survival. You're afraid of being out and about, not in a protective base? Well, guess what? You are fine. And that's everyone. Tablet, close. Ooh. Evacuation! Distribute the survivors from the block by trucks according to the rules of sorting. Confirmation sends the survivor to the truck without the possibility of a return. If you finish the evacuation without distributing everyone, you have to wait for the next evacuation. Is it possible to get this wrong? Okay. Blue truck allows anybody. Red truck allows females. Okay. There's a limit. Okay. Guess what? You get to go. You don't. Because that one is full. I don't see any other trucks. So guess what? You also get to go. And yeah, apparently that's how that goes. Why does that one only have one space? Alright, 3 people. They get to be evacuated. Upgrades. Ooh. Use upgrades to improve your inspection and defense. Upgrades. What's this? A large gun, extended range. We got soldiers. Ooh. That'd be useful. I want that. Bombs. Bombs. Bait. Oh, that's better than bombs. Airstrike. I still have plenty of money. I'm getting bait. Inaccessible in demo. Checkpoint stuff is inaccessible in demo. Okay, that's fine. Okay, that's that. I think it's time to sleep. Evacuation, no rules sorted. Okay. Wow, you did a lot from evacuating. Nice. Because I did buy some upgrades. Yay! Bombs. Oh, it's 150 per bomb. I want 2 bombs. 2 mine. Baits. Oh my goodness, this is a weird view. Oh, it auto moves. Oh my goodness. Oh. I don't even know if I'm aiming correctly on that. Okay, I need to do this. Oh, it is not easy to aim. Well, that was not the easiest to aim, but okay. Ooh. New symptoms. Syringe jab, the last one. Your personal weapon for self-defense and elimination. And then the syringe analyzer is an extremely expensive disposable express test for virus infection. Determines infection with 100% accuracy. So I'm guessing that's for the ones I'm not sure about. I wanna check. Hey, they're fine! Okay, good. Okay, I think she's clear then. Because it's been 2 days, and she's still fine. Yeah, I'm sorry. Still just sick. That's clear. How about your skin cuts? And I don't think there were any other... Were there any spots? Guess what? Yay! You're now a survivor. Okay. Inspect you. You're still coughing. Was he yellow before? I would have noticed, right? He looks worse. I'm pretty sure I would have noticed. I don't want to get this wrong. But, oh wait, maybe I wouldn't have noticed. This makes things a bit purple. Okay, so keeping the UV flashlight on all the time, probably not a good idea. Because it hides this. Wait, okay. So he has gotten worse. He didn't used to have blood on his mouth. Liquidation. Okay, good. Why'd he... Oh yeah, because he keeps grabbing his bat. Because, yeah, I would have seen the mouth blood with or without the UV. So he has gotten worse. So... yeah, infected. Okay, cool. So... when are they aggressive? Well, your temp's fine. Your breathing looks good. I'm not seeing spots. Okay. Verify her skin and eyes don't look weird. On the face? Ow. Yeah, you're a zombie. And it introduced the pistol. Is she gonna get aggressive in that case? I don't think I'm even gonna, like, mark her symptoms. I'm gonna... You... Okay. So she doesn't get aggressive. Yeah, infected. Okay. Oh, you have a weapon, don't you? Fine. Why is it golden? Your stuff's green. It's green. That's not a good thing. Anything else? I mean, it does say that if it's green, then that's covered in infection, and that's a definite sign. Otherwise, she looks fine. So, it's a good thing she had her stuff with her to give away the fact that she's infected. Oh, it's not even marked on here. It's not even marked on there, but I remember from the tutorial that that's how that is. Wow. Yep. Okay, she disappeared. You have yellow eyes. Can mark that down immediately. Temperature. Fine. Breathing. So you just have sick breath. That is fine. And coughing. He has a red bruise there. And there. I think I'm getting better at aiming. That's nice. Okay, so... you need to do some healing over in quarantine. And hopefully it will be healing, not getting worse. Okay. Color's fine, very normal, very human. Golden! That's a weapon. Oh, what is... is that a flamethrower? And then all your continents. Good breathing. Okay, good job breathing. Okay, other than having weapons that you're not supposed to have, which I will mark down here, that is going to go into your records. Contraband includes weapons, drugs, and medications. Okay, so not just weapons. And he also has baggage. But other than having stuff he shouldn't, he's fine. No beeps, that's good. I mean, Cjbeards are fine. Quit smoking in 10 days. Good for you. It's good to get away from bad habits. I am going to mark down your current symptoms though. You're coughing, and you've got mouth blood. Oh, other than the coughing, your lungs look clear. Oh, except for this side. Oh. You have zombie noises coming from the lungs. There we go, okay. Your temperature is fine. You are breathing. You are breathing very well. fixing injuries. Or healed over injuries so far. Okay. I think you're clear. So just you. Okay, how's food levels? Not enough resources for the next day. Food. Okay. Let's add some resources then. Where's the storage? There it is. Okay. Let's refill storage. Food and stuff. Oh, wait. Can I add a clinic? Oh. What? Just... Okay. Well, all I did was buy a clinic, and now I'm not sure if we have enough energy. Whoa. Power restored. Connect. 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 Connect? Oh. Do I maybe need to add fuel to this one first? Okay, let me get these medkits out of the way. Where's Med Center? Energy consumption 4. Energy stored for building 7. Energy for buildings 5. Was it a good idea to get a second generator? I don't know. Please work now. Clinic connect. Fuel in generators. Connect. I don't remember how to check how much is being used. Connect. It just needed fuel. Okay, good. I'm gonna replenish these again. This is gonna be an expensive day. I might grab some more of the fuel though. Please don't want to cooperate today. You know, that's a lot of coolers. Where are we getting that many coolers? This thing is, like, seriously, not that easy to use. Not that easy to steal. I think fuel's fine for now. Okay. Okay. Oh, surprisingly, didn't actually spend that much. Or lose that much, I mean. Because... Wow! Eliminations give you a lot. Successful block assignment. As does that. Not as much as killing infected, though. It's apparently very important. Blackout. Oh boy. I'm guessing that's when I was meant to learn about this. But I learned about it beforehand because I grabbed myself a clinic. And, okay, I guess we need fuel. Let me grab some fuel. It's because this one is fuel stored 0. This place uses a lot of fuel, considering it's just like the basic stuff plus a clinic. Is clinic really that power needing? Oh! That's how you do it to get it to automatically do it. You have to be like right next to it. Oh my goodness. Okay. Like, seriously, that thing is not easy to steal. I'm not exaggerating that. That thing is hard to steal. Like, shockingly hard to steal. I don't know why. Oh, nope. Wrong button. Clinic. Dining hall. Bunko. There we go. Oh, wait. Okay, we need food. And I literally just put the thing back. Oh, I can run. Well, hopefully, with the ability to automatically place things, this will be faster. Even with all the little minor problems, like the inability to properly steer this thing, this demo has been quite fun so far. I understand why so many people have been trying it out. This game comes out in September of this year, so it'll be a little while, but not too long, which is nice. So I think that's that. Now I'm gonna check on the people in quarantine. Or the person in quarantine. Who are you talking to? You're by yourself. Your temperature is fine. What did your chart say? Okay, okay, yellow eyes, red bruise, sick breath, and cough. Your yellow eyes are gone. You've healed. Nice. Not the red bruise, though, but that is something that has healed. I don't think you've gotten worse. I think this guy's fine now. Because even though he still has some problems, one thing did heal. Survival block is at max capacity now, though. So, how is that? Can I upgrade it, perhaps? Okay. So okay, it's easy to add a bit more room. Temperature's fine. Your eyes are red. Wait, what is that? Is it conjunctivitis? Red in the corners. Red into color. Because, I mean, looking at red eyes, show sign of an infection. That's all the way up to the iris. His are not all the way up to the iris. It might be conjunctivitis. Also, is he a bit pale? I'm not sure. Is he pale? A bit gray? His temperature's fine. How about his breathing? Are you breathing? He is, in fact, breathing. Oh, wow. Got yourself a rash there. Did you get into some poison ivy or poison oak or something? Or touch something you're allergic to? How's your back? Fine, fine. Just a rash? Okay. So he is going into quarantine. Oh, wow. Temp's fine. I gotta report that. Are you breathing? Looks like you are breathing. Whoa. Okay, that's red, I think. It's not, that dog. What's with oh my goodness. What did you do? You really injured yourself. But that looks like red bruise. Painful looking. So, bath blood, red bruise. Go to quarantine. Ah, you got stuff. First temperature. Another person with mouth blood. What's going on? Okay, it isn't green. You don't have yellow eyes. Your mouth is bleeding. You have a cough. Let's check your lungs. Ooh, the white short is making this hard to see. It's not even a spot. What in the world? Oh wait, there's a spot. Okay. Are you gonna... Okay. She's not gonna attack. Oh, that is pale. That is extremely... Oh my goodness. You're gray. That's that's quite obvious. A bit more obvious than I was expecting. Were you coughing? I don't remember if I heard you coughing. No, green. Okay. All good there. Okay. So yeah, other than that, what does it say about pale skin? I don't think I read that. Pale skin is a symptom of low melanin levels on the skin and a sign of decreased blood levels in the body. The latter can be caused by general exhaustion or multiple viral neoplasms. So you need some rest. Whoa, you are not fine. So was that red eyes? Because it didn't go all the way to the iris. You won't even let me scroll. Wow. Are you a little yellow? I can't tell. Like, I mean, pale skin is like very obvious. Should this be obvious? Your temperature's fine. Your breathing's fine. I might report the symptom anyways because, although I'm not seeing anything else. So yeah. I mean, oh wait, I didn't have the UV flashlight on. Quick check for bites. Quick bite check. Anything popping out as green. Okay. I think you're fine. Oh yeah, green skin. That looks like it would be very obvious. Okay, so that's like the extreme. Yeah, no, that's not enough for that. It gets to be a survival. And last. Oh, you have a weapon? It's a weapon. And you have green stuff. Are you gonna attack? Yep. Ah! Okay. I think that's it. Oh wait, no. I need food. Didn't I bring food? Or did I not bring food? Or is this the next day? This might be the next day. I brought food yesterday. And I mean, I guess to be fair, we do have a lot of people in the base now. Beyond the previous capacity. How's the clinic doing? Enough med kits, it looks like. One person. Oh wait. One seat in the clinic. I mean, that's green. Or is it talk when it says the next day? Is it talk about like tomorrow it'll be out? I don't know. I'll just bring the stuff over anyways. Don't see why not. I'm getting sort of better at steering this crazy thing. Oh yeah, that's plenty of food, it looks like. Maybe it was today that I refilled it. I don't know. Yeah, it was today, I think. That's fine. Guess we got extra stuff. Oh, I no longer says that. Okay. I guess maybe it's just because I added a couple survivors. Okay. Time to go to sleep. Or any evacuation? No. Okay. What? So, his skin was green, but the pale skin was so obvious, and this was so subtle. What do you mean nose pus? Okay, that was too subtle. Okay, guess I gotta like zoom in on people's faces. Massive zombie attack. Can I use my bombs? I'm gonna use my bombs. And bait. Let's start off with bombs. Why is it not properly shooting them? Oh wow, when it said massive, it really meant it, didn't it? Oh, that's the end of the demo. Oh, what the? So that's the end of the demo, everyone. That's an interesting way of ending it. Well, I enjoyed the game. I already have it on my wish list. I wish listed it before playing it. Because it looked interesting, and I can always take it off the wish list, but I'm keeping it on my wish list, so I hope you guys enjoyed. Have a nice day.